the reason that elevated experience exists.
The reason as to why we're coming here together.
Yep. And how did that happen? It was December.
It was December.
We were in a long road trip to the south of France.
We were indeed. My dad passed away.
Yep.
And we took a drive down to the south of France in Grasse, where I was born.
Yep.
Well, no, I wasn't born there, but I grew up there. And my dad had his restaurant there, and we were going to celebrate his life. And it was a good 14 hours drive down. And conversation got going, didn't it?
It did. So we got talking about my experiences from 30 years in business, getting digital systems, getting shit done. But that disconnect between how people use those systems and the customer side of it. Yeah. So that discussion that we were having about the work that you do on the customer side, the work that I do on the digital side, but actually you can't do one without the other anymore, right?
No, I think that's what it was. We realized that both of us from both of our industries, each other having 30 years experience in our industry, trying to do something, but trying to achieve the same vision at the end. It's help organizations deliver better customer experience. Realizing that really you can't do that amazing epic CX and deliver the service consistently and give service to our customers and have loyal customers and a thriving business unless you have the three big touch points working together.
Yep. Employees, customers, digital.
Right.
All together, all working as one. So, and then we got into values, didn't we? So really talking about what we do, why we do it. So we started with service. For me, it's all about service. It's about how we serve our customers, how the technology serves us, how as employees we serve each other and the organization we work for and the customers. It's all about service.
But then the service, in part of the service, it's that human connection. Everything is about human connection. We all want to feel important. We all want to feel valued, and everything that we do, whether it's in a workplace or whether it's a customers or whether it's face to face with friends and family, you want that human connection. So we need to bring the care and the compassion and the heart first into everything that we do.
Absolutely. And how do we do that? We do that through integration. And if we integrate with each other and we integrate with the organization we work for, and that integration of the organization is serving our customers, that integration and the integration of the systems, of course, everything that I've lived for a while, it's that integration has to come together.
Right.
And then once you've got that integration,
well, it's the navigation, and how do we navigate those changes, and how do we get this done? How do we get shit done, right? And realizing that the navigation is actually a 6 steps process, and that if you don't have a model on how to do it, that's where the inconsistency become. People are not sure, they're not being trained properly, they're not consistently trained on the same things, and that's where the fragmentations from every part of it, whether it's the employee experience or the customer experience or the digital experience, are fragmented and are working in silos and not working together.
Absolutely.
And our last value, which is in common, is you do one, you've got the other, and you've got the other, and suddenly it's explosion of
everything.
Expansion.
And it's funny because that last value being E, if you've not picked up on it already, those values spell S-H-I-N-E. We shine.
We shine.
At the end of it. So when we expand, we elevate. It could have been elevate. It could have been experiential. But this is really about how do we grow our business? How do we prosper? How do we grow, thrive? All of the things that any business exists to do, right? We never exist just to get through the day. We want to serve each other and serve our customers and serve everyone around us as best we possibly can. And that all links together. And
it brings that abundance, and people feel good, they feel part of something, and they want to be engaged into it as well. And and if your business thrive, your employees are going to thrive, their families is going to thrive. The whole ecosystem of why an organization, why a culture works together it's to expand and grow
Yeah.
and evolve and, you know, make things bigger and better in the
Absolutely.
world, and serve the community, serve the customers, the community, but the world in a bigger place.
Absolutely, absolutely. So we'll be talking about the Shine Blueprint tomorrow.
We are.
Get ready for that.
Yes.
And I think, you know, the thing to point out today, and the reason why we've built Elevated Experience for the benefit of all of our clients and the benefit of the world and humanity, to get a bit gooey about things as we do, or as I do from time to time. It's really about making sure we can remove all the friction from an organization on any of those touch points, and we will deliver that through keynotes that we'll be doing. We've got masterclasses. If you look at our event schedule,
Yes.
now we've launched, we're going to 4 places all booked in ready. So we've got Jersey, Mauritius, Zurich, and Johannesburg.
My goodness, you're jumping the gun there. You know, let's not give them too much same day, right?
Absolutely. Absolutely.
But yeah, keynote,
But we'll talk about
masterclass,
that.
and coach Sulting. I think that's the important part
Absolutely.
of it. That there's the elements of, you know, everywhere that we're going to do, that we're going to touch points, and we're going to be able to help and inspire and empower, and, you know, be able to give executions to, you know, elevating experiences with organizations.
So tune in tomorrow, and we'll look forward to seeing you 2:30 BST, and we'll see you online then.
Bye for now.
Bye.